Hey, what's going on, fellas? It's me again. Another day, another project. But today, it was something different. I had to go on my Facebook market and hunt for good stuff. You know what I mean? Good stuff. Let me show you what I got. This is what I just went and picked. Getting it off. It's freaking heavy. Look at this. Rhinestones. Look at it. Look at that. I'm a millionaire now. Look at all these. Look at all these things. Dude, this weight like a million. This thing is so heavy. It's like a whole bunch of things. So I gotta see what I gotta make with it, and then I got me some other stuff. You know me and Facebook Market. That's my shop. That's where I get all my goodies. Let me post it out because I gotta put the music. Hold on. Yeah, you know how they get if they hear music. You know what I mean? It's like we're stealing something. It's just the music. But this is what I got me yesterday. Look, this is what I went in. It's a drill press. Look at this. Look at this. Nice. It's an old one. It's pretty old. Look at that drill press. Craftsman. It came with an old looking drill. Look at this drill. This drill is from like I don't know. And I got me all these things here to do my wood carvings. And I got this here. Look, the guy that I bought this from. Look, this is like the fishing thing. The fishing that the fish that they use to put the hooks on it. This is what it is. He does a wonderful work. And this is what I got from him. This is what I bought. Look, that's for my lathe. All right, to my lathe. That's to make wood. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Look, I got me another box. Another nice wooden box. Look, see that? This is 4 pieces center for wood making machines. And I'm a making machine, wood making machine. Look at this. This is a brand new. He never used them. He never used these tips. This is the centers. They call centers for my lathe. Look at that. I'm trying to open it. See, it's called centers. These things are beautiful. They go right here. You see, I have this one here. This is a different size. See the difference on the size? So now I have a whole bunch of those that I could replace. This thing here, forget about it. This thing here is so expensive. I'm looking for some more. So I have different sizes. That's that. Then I got this tips. You see that? Lathe a tool set. All right. Let me open that. It's hard when you're doing it with one hand. All right, but see this? Oh, this is upside down. But look. All right. Let me show you what it is. See this? See these tips? These are beautiful. This is what technology has. You know what I mean? It's called evolution. That's what I call this, evolution. When you replace things from all. I'm gonna show you what I need those tips for. But then I got this other piece here. And everything is from Facebook Market. I got me a good deal on these things. You know what I mean? Almost free. See this? It's the dirt chalk. See that? Special for the lathe. This goes here too. You pop this one out and you pop this one in. And then you can put a drill bit in and make your holes, right? So that's for now. So now let's go back to these tips here. All right, let me show you. Let me put them back in the box. I like to have them nice in the box. All right, you gotta keep it nice. You gotta keep these things nice and organized. Let me put this back nice and neat. And I show you what they for. You might look at them and say, well, what is that? I don't know what that is. Okay, let me show you what it is. Take your time. Take a chill pill. All right. So when you do your work with the lathe, you need those special tools like this here. Excuse my mess, but hey, listen, I'm always doing something, so I cannot keep nothing because I was doing something. All right. So see this here. Right, this is what normally you use to carve on this thing. You put the wood here. You know, I got different types. I have all kind of styles. You know, look at this one here. It's a different tip, right? And then you have this one here. I have a whole bunch. You know what I mean? I have like a million of them. You know what I mean? But I'm not too happy with this. I'm not too happy with this because you know, they lose sharp pretty quick. You know what I mean? They look sharp and they have to be sharpened it. And it's a pain in the butt. You know what I mean? It's a pain in the butt. But I got me a nice one. A nice. You're going to believe this. You're not going to believe these things. My cigar boxes. I got to start working on my cigar boxes. All right? I got to start making beautiful art out of these boxes. Look at this. One of my co-workers gave them to me. And he goes, what can you do with this? What can I do with this? That's the question. You know what I mean? What can I do with it? You know, I always do beautiful things out of nothing. All right, so this is my other tool that I got. You see this? That's replacing those old-fashioned wood carving tools. I guess wood, you know, whatever tools, right? So I got this. See how this beautiful this is? See that tip? See that? That's, I can zoom in. See? That right there. So this is what it is. Where did I put them? Now where did I put this stuff? Oh, here it is. Alright? So that's a round one that I got. So now I have this one that is shape of an arrow. Look, you see this shape? You see this shape? Right? So then you replace it like with this. You replace it right here. See? So you replace that. You take this one off and put this one on. I might gonna need to buy me another handle. You know what I mean? But it isn't. If I need to, like you know, we gotta look at this guy. And like I was said, people keep leaving boxes in front of my house. Look what I got today. Look at this. Look at this. They just trapped it in. I said, what is that? I don't know. And it came with that one right there. You know? It came with that one. There's two boxes. They're identical. And there was another one. Let me show you. There's another one that where did I put it? Because I'm like, holy God, what the hell is this? Where the hell is it? Let me show you. It's somewhere there. I just don't know where I put it. But it's somewhere there. I don't know where I put it. I look for it. I look for it and I show you guys. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Look at this. Look at this. The whole set came with the play. You see that? I guess this is for that. And that goes on here. Yeah, I don't know what it is, and I just gotta put it together and see what I can do with it. You know what I mean? I always gotta have good use for it. So that's it for now. You know, let me put this on so you guys can be informed, and we take it from there. You know, my bits set ready. You know what I mean? I straightened the shop a little bit. You know, like I always said, let's build something together. See ya.